this is Jim Lakey with news announcements for Maxville and St. John, Kansas on Cable Channel 3 and sandylandcenter.org, our website. Today is Wednesday, October 27th. It's 58 at noontime. We're having sunny weather for the next 5 days. Wednesday, the high temperature will be 68. Thursday, 69. Friday, 72. And Saturday, 75. And then Sunday, 74. And then partly cloudy on Monday with 68, the high temperature. Happy birthday today to Mary Margaret Bowles, and happy birthday tomorrow to Helen Hullman. After the 6:30 news, this broadcast, there will be a replay of the Maxville-St. John football game from last week. So stay tuned at 6:30 after the news for that. And then tomorrow, after the school news with Kendra, there's going to be a report on the Bulldog football, and so that would be after her news tomorrow. And there's some possibility that those two items might get switched around, and the other one might be today. But as of right now, that's what I think our schedule is. So stay tuned after Kendra's news tomorrow for Bulldog football. If we look at the St. John school lunch, they're having Frito pie. Tomorrow, chicken patty on a bun, and no school on the Friday because they have a day off. For activities at USD 350, there's a leadership conference today. Tomorrow at 2:30 will be kindergarten through 6th grade Halloween parties, and at 7 o'clock in the evening, high school football away at Greensburg. And again, there's no school for Friday, and there's state volleyball going on this weekend and state cross country at Wamego. At the Sunflowers, fellowship meals at Sunflower Center, they're having baked ham today, smoked beef brisket tomorrow, and salmon with oven-fried potatoes on Friday. And somewhere I have Maxville, it should be next. The Maxville VIP Center is having, let's see, oven-fried chicken today, spaghetti and meat sauce tomorrow, and chicken and noodles on Friday. Then there are a bunch of things. There are still a lot of church dinners and so on. Now today is the day that St. Bernard's Church in Belpre is having their annual turkey dinner, the 48th one. It's from 5 until the food is gone, and adults are $8, children 5 through 12 are $4, and 5 years old and under are free. And they have other things like raffles and a country store, again at Belpre. And then Maxville Christian Church on Wednesday, November 3rd, is having a soup supper for a donation, and it's from 5 to 7:30 in the evening a week from today, with soup and relish tray, drink and dessert, and they also have a bazaar. And then just some items of note. Today we had a meeting with Dick Anderson from the radio station 1290 AM, Super Hits, and the Locker Room show with Dick Anderson on 5 to 6 on Fridays that covers a lot of our sporting events will also be the soundtrack for the bulletin board, and we're working together with his station to have some of his things on our station and some of our things on his station. So you can tune in by watching the bulletin board and hear the locker room show as you watch what's on the bulletin board. Or you can go to 1290 direct on your radio. So we plan to have more things like that in the future, so we'll let you know when that happens. And then finally, Hatterberg's people with Cake News had run a special on Mayor Jill Steinmates. And we had permission from Cake News to put on the city website that interview. And so if you would like to see that interview of Mayor Steinmates with Larry Hatterberg on Cake News, you can go to the City of St. John's website and look underneath the governing body and then click on that, and you will be impressed with that really great story that Larry does whenever he records something about people that are in communities. And I think that's all the news I have at the minute. And the word of the day is this: the pursuit of the truth will set you free, even if you don't catch up with it. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a great one.
Exactly. Now what we're going to do here is to demonstrate what old Ben figured out was that if he could hook up a real sharp conductor, you see here, and mount it up at the top of a building or on a pole, then it would create or prevent lightning. Now when we do this, we'll see that there's two kinds of electricity that are opposite. One's positive and the other's negative. Yeah, question?
If you have like a kite, you tie a key to it at one end of it, and lightning comes down and hits it,
What's
you
that?
get electrocuted.
Wants to know if the lightning would hit a kite. If it comes down, will it electrocute you?
Oh, you
You
bet.
gotta tie a key.
You don't want to mess around with anything like that.
No, we're not going to do that.
Lightning is